It's a nice, beautiful Thursday. Oh man, the sun just got a little bit brighter. Right when I did the intro. Looks like it's gonna be a good day for another Mac repair. This is a 15-inch MacBook and there's some liquid damage to it, so it's not powering on. If you guys didn't already know, we're located right outside Washington, D.C., Northern Virginia, in Alexandria, and we take in MacBooks for liquid damage repairs like this one. So if you guys are interested in sending in your MacBook for repair, check out the links in the description down below for how you can send in your device for us to help you for repair. So we already know it's liquid damage, so we need to open it up, take a look at it, see what's going on inside, see why it's not powering on. So let's get right into that. All right, let's open it up. Let's see. Oh man, it looks very clean with liquid. It looks really clean to me. Remove the board. And let's also take up the ports here, because I don't see anything too obvious just by looking at it. See the ports. Ports look good. Front, there's the back. Okay, so that looks fine. What about this port? Port looks fine there. Port looks fine on the back. So we pull out the board, check the ports there. Don't really see any obvious damage that at least we can easily see with our eye. So let's go over to Microscope and take a look at it further. A little bit dusty. So this is your USB-C circuit, your ICs there. This is around the area where you just plug in. So we're looking for liquid spill just because they told us it's a liquid spill. If they told us liquid spill, it's probably liquid spill. We're down here and we see this area. You can see some of this, some of these components are like charred, they're kind of like blackened here. So let's go ahead and take a look. And we're going to this area and we can see both of these are aligned for itself there. You can see PV bus G3 SSD 0. They're both connected and they're both the areas that are burnt. And they also connect to the whole entire front area there, which seems to be a bit corroded. Now this is a problem because it's a line for the SSD, and what can happen a lot of times is, especially if this area gets impacted, then this area gets impacted, then you can send a voltage to the NAND itself there. And let's hope that's not the case. Okay, so we just touched that up and just redid the solder there. I like the way the components looked around this area, so I replaced a few more. If we look under this component, we can see the nastiness from the liquid spill. Okay, that's good. Okay, the amps are going way up. It's good. Should get power on. Okay, so we see we got a battery charge icon. We'll let it charge up, but it looks like at least it's coming on. These models require a battery to power on. All right, so it should be good. I'll let it charge. Okay, there you go. So now it does power on, and it looks good. See if we can get to an OS. Okay, and we did boot to an OS. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the repair on a 15-inch MacBook Pro with a liquid spill. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like. It really does help us a lot. Subscribe for more content. If you guys are interested in sending in your device for any type of liquid spill, we have all the contact links in the description below, so you can send in your device for any type of MacBook repair with liquid spill, or even for data recovery. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.